Oh, it is a winter wonderland indeed. The snow is falling in upstate New York as you get a look inside Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. I'm Brandon Gunn. He's Charles Davis. Full disclosure, we both have mittens. We both have coats on up here in the booth. This one, it's going to be interesting.
I've got the long johns, the socks, the boots, you name it. You know me in cold weather, we don't get along all that well. But these games are always interesting because you never know how it's going to play out. One slip, someone's going for 80 yards, and you could lose a game.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They start the drive with Cook. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. The numbers a week ago for Cook. 11 carries, 62 yards.
And they've already clinched a playoff berth, so I'm eager to see how they approach this game because some teams' philosophy is to go ahead and get guys out. Other teams' philosophy, continue to do what you're doing best. I expect them to go ahead and use their top guys all the way through this one.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this setup down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing now is Allen. And that is incomplete.
One first.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this 1st quarter. To the air, Allen. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards on the play. Now Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Allen now looks to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo 1st.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a 1st down.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Bills at 14-1 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They run it again with Cook. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And he's been terrific all year running the football. And you see the season numbers up over 500 yards now for the campaign, and that is really an accomplishment for a quarterback. Here's Allen to throw it. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brought down back at the 27.
Now Allen being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen again. Now he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Here's Allen. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Middle. What's that?
To throw, it's Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen going to throw. And this one is incomplete. These two teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo. Again, they'll throw with Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd and 10, Allen eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Looking to throw. Allen. That is caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. This is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Amari Cooper in the final seconds of the first. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Here's Cook again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Give to Cook out of the gun. Oh, what a move. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Allen. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Has his man, it's Shakir. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there and another 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Keon Coleman, a 12-yard touchdown. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Completes it to Coleman. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Looking to throw. Allen. This will be caught just inside the 10. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. That is caught by Shakir. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. Again, it's Cook. The tackle by Quincy Williams. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Bills, they continue their winning ways as they run their mark to 15-1 on the year. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew,